In the previous episode, we enjoyed the serene beauty of Yufuin. Now we're heading straight for Beppu, often referred to as the Onsen capital of Japan. Join us as we board this iconic train yet again. So right now we're getting ready to leave Yufuin to our next destination. As you can see, there's a ton of tourists taking photo of this iconic train there. But do remember, this train needs reservation. So if you want to take this train, do your homework online and make sure you book it way in advance. I will teach you the steps to do so at some point in this video. Arrive at the cafe area where we also get our next stamp. Now it's my wife's turn to try it. Challenging. Okay, she said it's challenging. Okay, don't do it upside down. Let's see how she does it. Okay, it's challenging because the train is not moving very steadily. Let's roll my magic. Let's see. There she goes, there she goes, there she goes. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Not bad, not bad. At least she did it the right side up. My first try I did it upside down. Not bad. Okay. Now second piece. Right later. That's a stamp. Oh, it actually shows you up, down. That's it. This is in Chinese. 上下 up, down. So you know the orientation. Okay. The previous train that we were on, there was no this up down. I got it the wrong way. Up. I got it upside down. Okay, here goes nothing. Okay. Ta-da! Good job. We've arrived at our third destination, third stop of the trip. And that is Beppu. This is how the train station looks like. The coffee shop here, the main office, the entrance or exit one, and that's the other one. Okay, there's my wife over there waiting. So let's go to a hotel right now. We chanced upon this red bean shop selling all this red bean desserts or snacks. So we're trying it out. One right here. Looks like this. On the inside, there's a cream and some red bean. Delicious. Oishi. Oishi. Anything that has to do with azuki beans in Japan. Oishi. Awesome. For my 老婆. Okay, last bite. Gonna destroy it. Oishi. This is how the shop looks like. The front of the store looks like this. We'll drop by. Just right beside the train station.
A few moments later.
So this is the room. After we enter, to the right here, I assume is the washroom, the bathroom. Okay, everything together. Yep, this is the dry and wet version together. Normally we will get the dry and wet version separate. Now it's all together. There's the bathroom. Here's the living space. There's all our stuff, the TV. And then that's the window, and we have our twin beds here. Looks bigger than a single bed though. Let's see if we can squeeze both of us onto one single bed. Sadly, we got the city view window. We didn't manage to get the sea view window.
One eternity later.
Alright, after checking in and walking about 300 meters, we have arrived at this huge shopping mall called Yumi. The full name is Yumi Town Beppu. Now we're going inside to have a look. So entering the shopping mall, we have a typical shopping paradise similar to Takashimaya. And guess what? We saw a Daiso right at the end. Yep, that's where we're going. Alright, after shopping for an hour, we went absolutely bonkers and grabbed so many stuff that it is only 100 yen. Let's see. There it is. 100 yen. This is also 100 yen. Yep, there it is. And these are all my food, my wife grabbed. Yep, also 100 yen. And this one is a safety grip, safety lock for a table. That's it. This is also a toy for a boy, It's also 100 yen. Everything is 100 yen except for these big items. These are 150 and 200 yen. But the rest are all 100 yen, as you can see. This one as well. So damn cheap. Everything is 100 yen. This is 200 yen. Alright, this is a charging cable. This is also 100 yen. Let's see. Yep. Handphone stand. Okay, everything's 100 yen. More and more food as well. This is from my wife, who is an absolute glutton. Okay, this is 200 for the big bag. See? 200 big bag. What else? Now for the bigger items, which is this 150. Yep, 150. This is also a bigger one. That is 300. Yep, 300. And the last one here is 150. Total, we have 22 items and it's only not even 3,000 yen. Damn cheap. If you think convenience stores has a wide variety of desserts, you must take a look at the selection that a bigger supermarket have. See, there are many different kinds of desserts all on display. Some had just ran out of stock, and it's not expensive at all. I got my eye on this chocolate roll. It looks very tempting. These are all cheesecake, I think. It's not expensive, 279. So come visit these bigger supermarket chains if you want to find more dessert selections. Wow, this looks very yummy too. Wow. Yum. Only 300 yen. Not expensive. Since this is on clearance, let's give this a shot. Right. I think it's some cream and bean paste inside. And also we're getting this some sort of Yakult that we need to have every time when we travel. So in case you're wondering, we are inside the food market of the shopping mall, and it's humongous. Lots of options in here, so give it a try when you're in Beppu. Now here's a tip for you men out there. When your partner or lady or spouse is shopping for cosmetic, please be a bit patient as they're trying out the products, okay? They are just doing it to be more presentable and beautiful in front of you and others. Time for dinner, and I've done my homework, and this is a restaurant slash pub that is near a hotel. That's the name of it. On entering, you can see a fresh seafood section over there, and that's where they do all the grilling and cooking. So it's like a order fresh and cook on the spot type of meal. They have tons of options here. These are some of it if you can read Japanese. Alright, and this is how the atmosphere inside the restaurant looks like, and we are sitting over there.
哇，老婆寫緊日文字咧，老婆。
1 hour later.
Alright, so we're back in a hotel, and let me give you a quick review of the dinner just now. It was mainly a izakaya meal in English. Okay, in Japanese. Sorry, my bad. Japanese izakaya. Okay, in Mandarin it's called 居酒屋. Cantonese is 居酒屋. Okay, it's mainly like a stay drink place. Okay, it literally translates to stay drink place. Okay, it means like you can grab it's a spot for you to get comfortable, grab a drink and settle down to eat. Okay, that's mainly what it means, izakaya. So we ordered a burdock tempura. Okay, I think it's a kind of vegetable which was deep fried, as well as a pork tenderloin tempura. I think I got it wrongly. Yeah, it's kind of pork meat deep fried as well. And lastly, we ordered some grilled spare ribs. So these we mainly just ordered these 3 dishes. We didn't get any alcohol or beer. That's not our style. We are not drinkers. As you can see, it's very fresh and hands-on. So when you order it, then they will make it on the spot for you. We'll grill it, they will fry it, whatever, and make it for you on the spot. So what you get is freshly made, but it wasn't the taste wise, it was only so. I guess it even though it is highly rated on Tabelog, but it's not really our cup of tea. So we just had these 3 dishes and left the place. The total bill was about 2,200 yen. Right, so this part of the video is mainly to update you guys or tell you guys how to get or purchase the Yufuin No Mori train tickets in advance. Okay, this is a highly sought after train ticket globally, so you really have to book it in advance. The first step is, okay, let me recall. First step is you have to go into the website JR Kyushu train or rail, something like JR Kyushu rail. I'll put a screenshot. You have to go into the website 1 month in advance of your travel date. So if you intend to travel on 18th of November, for example, you have to go into the website on the 18th of October to try and book your seat on the train. So you can first, okay, that's for the first step. Second step is go to the train reservation section to find the train that you want. For example, this train right now is Yufuin No Mori. Yufuin No Mori. Look for this train and see if there's available seats on the timing that you want. Basically, for this train, there are 3 timings: 2 in the mornings and 1 in the afternoon. So in order for you to book the ideal train that you want, you quickly have to reserve 1 month in advance. So after you check there is availability on the timing that you want, for example, the morning one, quickly, that's step 2. Step 3, quickly go to buy a JR pass. There are 3 types of JR pass: Northern, Southern, and the whole of Kyushu. So you buy the one that you want that suits your itinerary. Alright, so when you buy the pass straight away, use that pass to go and reserve the seats on Yufuin No Mori. Alright, that's the third step. The fourth step is once you buy the JR pass, first step is straight away log in again to the website and check for the seats that you want. Alright, I will also give you an tip on which side to sit. I think if I remember correctly, from Hakata to Yufuin, you have to sit on the right hand side. Okay, you enjoy the better views from there. So when you can find the seats that you want or the timing that you want, quickly use the JR Pass to book it right away. And on top of that, you need to pay a reservation fee of 1,500 per pax in order for you to book this highly sought after train seat. Okay, so that's the last step, step number 5. Okay, that's a quick rundown of how you do this. So, but if there's any questions, feel free to drop into the comments. I'll answer them when I see them. All right, feel free to do so. I did a lot of research when I did my booking, so that's why I can tell you all this. But if you still have any questions, drop them in the comments. I'll answer them. Right, so from my attire, you can see that we have went to the onsen experience in this hotel. So for this hotel, it has an onsen within itself on one of the top floors. It has 2 baths. One is an open air version and the other one is the indoor public bath. The indoor one is a much bigger space as compared to the open air bath, but both offer the same experience except that the open air obviously is open air, and water is the onsen water is clear as well, has no flavor, has no smell of sulfur or any chemicals in it. It's just a pure onsen water. This hotel sources its onsen water from 2 spring sources on site, slightly different from the previous one that we went to. As you may already guess, Beppu, this place, the town that we are in right now, is famous for its hot spring. It has close to 3,000 hot spring sources, which represents about or more than 10% of all hot spring vents in Japan.
Good morning, everyone. Now it's a brand new day, the next day. We're gonna have breakfast soon, but let me show you the view from the top floor. Okay, we are facing the sea right now. There. So for this hotel, the breakfast is included and we have a buffet spread right now. This is the rice, I think white rice. Yep. Some curry sauce. And what's this? Porridge. Let's see how the porridge looks like. Oh, okay, just clear porridge. And we have some beans there. Shiitake mushroom. Doesn't look like mushroom. Okay, now we got pickled mustard. And some radish here. There it is. What's this? Miso sauce. What's this? Oh, soup. Let's see the soup. Alright, that's soup. Okay, more soup. Miso. This is the miso soup. There, Japanese style. And you can add all your toppings for the soup here. Wow, this is handmade tofu. Wow, this is even better. Boiled eggs in hot spring. So basically, eggs boiled in hot spring water. Mentaiko, one of their specialty here. Mentaiko. Now we have the what's this? Yogurt, kiwi sauce, and whipped cream. All right, there it is. Yogurt looks good. Now we have the bread and the pancake waffle section. Some fruits and desserts there. Now next section is the American style, Western style. We have grilled thick cut loin ham. Yep, it's quite thick. Let's see. Yep, it's quite thick. Okay, mini. This is a mini corn dog. Really mini. Some ketchup, mustard. Next we have baked potatoes. No, hash brown, basically hash brown and scrambled eggs. Hash brown, scrambled eggs. Now we also have local fish balls with special soup stock. Okay, local fish ball. Now this is the word I don't know how to pronounce. Genmotoki with special soup stock. And what is this? What is this? Oh, bird dog. Bird dog. One of the ingredients that we had for dinner last night. Bird dog. This is bean sprouts and some komatsuna namu veggie. I think so. That's it. We still have steamed fish. Steamed fish from the hotel's onsen water. Well, it's empty right now. Right, we put it refill. And this is just mixed salad. Yep, there you go. There you go. It is steamed using the hotel's hot spring water. There it is. You can pause it to read if you want. Moving on to the last section here, which is the karage. Yep. This is chicken karage or tempura, originated here in Beppu. There it is. Looks yummy, delicious. And the final section here, we have some salad, more salad, and the dressings for the salad. Drink sections are over here. We have milk, orange juice, apple juice, kabusu drink. Alright, that's unique. Cold water, hot water, and all the teas are here. And oh, special section where there's bread here. Oh my goodness, this is unique. What jam roll? Are you kidding me? There, that should be the one. Jam roll. No idea what's that. And that's the whole buffet spread. So this is the awesome spread that both of us took. There's a lot of dishes. What a sumptuous breakfast that we can have this morning. Okay, let's dig in. Breakfast was oishi, even though we only had one round, but we absolutely destroyed it. Let's see. There you go. The aftermath of it. Everything destroyed. Now it's time for this one tiny dessert between the both of us. So I made 味道咯噃。
好似蛋黃其實係 mango 嘅，好食啊，好滑。
My turn. It's like a mango egg pudding kind of thing. There you go. Can you see? It's like pudding, and that's my hand shaking. All right, not there. Dessert destroyed. Oishi.
A few moments later.
After a 20 minutes bus ride, we have arrived at our first sightseeing place of the day. This place is called there it is, Umi Jikoku. Alright, in English translated to sea hell. That's Mandarin Hai Di Yu. So I think it's a collection of hot spring spots where you can see a lot of vents and steam coming out from it. All right, this is the most famous one here. There's actually a collection of 7 spots here, if I remember correctly. But this is the most famous one, and we're just going to visit this one. So this is how it looks like once you enter through the main gate. There it is. Sea hell. Literally translate to sea hell. In Chinese, it's called 海地狱. Lots of tourists here already, even though it's like 10 a.m. in the morning. We have this very calm pond once you enter, but further down, wow, that's where the excitement is. Okay, we're gonna head there very soon. So you may wonder, why is this called Sea Hell or Hells of Beppu? It is because the area was once considered a cursed land of steaming water, bubbling mud, and gas explosions. So why is it presented like that? It is presented like that precisely for the purpose of tourism. As you can see, the tons of tourists right now in this area. The water is also of a clear cobalt blue quality. I'm not so sure if you can see it. There it is. There it is too. Here is another view of the hills of Beppu, and right there you can see the steaming hot vapor and water rushing out of the vents. Yep, this is, I think, a better shot of it. Let's just admire the forces of nature here. Next to the big pond, we have this mini version of a hot spring vent, but as you can see, the color of the water is red. I'm not sure it's due to the soil or the water is red by itself. I'm going to go with the soil. Okay? I think the soil is red, maroon red, or orangey red in color. That's why you see this pond, this area, so reddish. After 2 minutes, there is this foot bath right up there. There it is. Foot bath. There it is. Okay, people already dipping their feet into it. Okay, just in case you're wondering, yes, it is free. You just have to dip yourself into it. From this angle, you can see the vents very clearly. There's one over there, or two, another two over there, and a whole bunch there. So this is the whole view of it. This is a better view of the sea hell. And once I zoom in, you can see one big one right there is the heart-shaped structure. There's one over there, mini one, and there's a couple there, and that one there. You can see it steaming out, rushing out, gushing out. All right, so after about 2 hours at the site, we are off to our next destination. Oh, a bonus tip. If you're taking the bus around the area here, do note that some of them only run once per hour. Okay, the frequency of the buses only run once per hour. So do check out your timing of the bus first, before and after you arrive here. All right. Now, here's a hot tip for you if you want to save some money during a trip to Japan. So if you don't want to pay for those fancy prices at those fancy restaurants, check out the local supermarkets near your accommodation, such as these. All right, they have plenty of food options, such as these. This is a omelette rice, and it costs only 538 yen after tax. So depending on where you're from, you can easily settle a meal with just $5. This is slightly more expensive, but you will never run out of options here. This is another 538 yen after tax. Plenty of food here. And just look at the options. Look at the options here. You can get char siu, you can get salmon, you can get tempura, you can get a pork cutlet. Plenty of options here. They also have Western style meals such as these. Spaghetti, more omelette rice, spaghetti and omelette rice. That's fried rice. This is more Asian style, Chinese with Asian style. And more bentos here. You will almost never run out of options. There should be something that you will eat. And if you happen to see stickers like these, okay, it means there is 20% off its original price. It makes it even more affordable. So do check out the local supermarkets near your accommodation, right? Just 2 minutes from our hotel, we want to try this restaurant, which is also highly rated on Tabelog. They have an electronic waiting system, so if you come in, please do the necessary. After about 10 minutes wait, we were invited upstairs to the second floor, and here is the setting. We ordered the chicken tempura set, that's the one set, so it comes with all the side dishes and the soup, as well as the normal tempura with the prawn. So that's the set there. It's no wonder that this prawn tempura is one of the top dishes in the menu. This is a must try when you come here. It's deeply fried to perfection, and together with the sauce, it's a heavenly match. Let's try the chicken tempura. Dip into the sauce. It's a breast meat, but still juicy. Still very juicy. Must dip into the sauce though, otherwise it will be very dry. The sauce is also a must try. It adds an extra layer of kick to it. Oishi. Oishi. Look, we absolutely destroyed everything. Clear of it. Even my wife too. Destroyed everything. It was so delicious, so oishi. Should come here and try. And the total is only 2,500 yen. So affordable. Come here and try.